let's talk about some basic brushes and just a couple of really simple things that will be useful. Brushes can be found, or the brush tool, over in the tool panel. Shortcut on the keyboard is B for brush. Now, notice that, make my icon bigger. Okay, I can change my brush size by using the square brackets on the keyboard. That's the most incredibly useful way to do it. So they're the square brackets that sit to the right of the letter P. That's the quickest way. And you'll see your icon get larger or smaller. If for some reason you're seeing this, which is the crosshairs, that's for a precise cursor. It may be because you have the caps lock on. So just check that. Sometimes you might choose to have it on because you get a more precise point on it, but I prefer to see the size of the brush that I'm working with. Now, just talking in terms of the general brushes that you'll find in Photoshop, there's a whole world of brushes outside of this, but just keeping this in mind, you can right click at any time and you'll see the brushes that you have available to use at the moment in the Photoshop program. You'll see up here the size and hardness. So I can change the size up here, but then I've got to go back out to my canvas to see what that looks like. So I don't ever do it this way, but you can. You can also change the hardness. So I was set on the hard round brush, which is just a very blunt kind of brush, nothing special. The other standard is the soft edge brush. So at the moment it's set on its full softness edge, so it has that sort of spray can airbrush look. And if you go to a bigger version of the brush, you'll see a much wider, softer spread of that, of the blend, basically. Some of the brushes under here are pressure sensitive, but you will not be able to get the effect of those if you're working with a mouse. You'll need a tablet and pen to get the benefit of those, but they are amazing when you do draw with them, because, and I'm just going to hit enter to make that selection. Oops. I can go from, I'll just change colors here, which I'm going to do over here in the color selector. From pressing heavy to pressing light, you get the line variation. So there's some huge advantages to actually working with a tablet and pen in that way.